Alright, hey guys, and today we're going to be building a ballet studio. And today I don't want to make the intro too long, but I did just want to mention that I found references for this on Pinterest, and this is also inspired by my own dance experience, as well as Barbie movies and Dance Moms. So with all that, let's get into the video! Okay, so let's get straight into some dsdbart lore. This is the reason why I was so excited to build this. And also I saw like other YouTubers building ballet studios, but yeah. So when I was younger, I did used to do ballet. I did dance throughout my whole life when I was younger, ranging from like elementary up to high school. And I did other sports too, like track and stuff, but ballet and dance was definitely my favorite. I did used to do other styles like hip hop, but you know. So something funny about it is that because I did it for so long, anything you do really becomes muscle memory. So even though I don't do those things anymore, I still do run a lot, and I still also like do twirls and flips around the house at random times. And I think it's quite funny because personally, I don't think I would still be able to do it, but somehow I am. So that's a little bit more about me. Yes, at one point in my life, I was an actual ballerina, but not anymore. Not anymore. And what's even more interesting is that, like, growing up, me and my best friend's favorite show was Dance Moms, and we watched every season until it got to the newer seasons because those weren't as good in my opinion. And I don't really like the show anymore because of how we know now that it was very toxic for the younger girls. But during the time, it was really like, that was my favorite show ever. And my favorite on the show was Chloe and Maddie, and they were both good in my opinion. And if you guys watch that show, let me know which one is your favorite. When I went to dance class, we didn't have like wall mounted bars. Instead, we had the standing bars, and before class, every time we would have to do conditioning, and right after, everyone would have to pick up the bar and like move it to where we needed it. So it was cool to see that Bloxburg actually included like wall mounted bars. And I decided to include some benches in mine just because, you know, eventually you're gonna need somewhere to sit, so I thought it'd be nice to include that. Especially sometimes when you're like competing for cuts or just running rehearsal one by one, sometimes the teacher will instruct the rest of the class to watch you while you do your part, and it's kind of nerve-wracking, but I don't know. Sometimes they make you sit on the floor, so I just thought it would be nice to have somewhere to actually sit. And let's move on to talking about a little bit about Barbie. So The 12 Dancing Princesses was my favorite movie because it was heavily ballet based, and I just loved the clothes, the shoes, the music, the dancing. The animation was absolutely like wonderful at that age. Another good ballet Barbie movie is Swan Lake. That one is really good too. All the Barbie movies are really good. Like, I love Barbie. But something that's funny is that I haven't watched the live action one, the newest one, but you know, I know it just because Billie Eilish's song is featured in it, and Billie Eilish is one of my favorite singers, so obviously I'm gonna support it because of that, but I did not get around to watching it yet. Eventually I will though. So that's it mostly for this build. Very quick build, but I do love it. But most of all, I was happy to yap with you guys today and also give you a little bit of lore of myself. Tour time! Okay, so today we have a quick tour. There's not much to tour, but yeah, there's an overview. Over here we have the window curtains and a piano for like live music playing. Then we have 2 mirrors on 2 walls and a little bit of like, you know, things that you need. So yeah, here's an overview. And now let's try out the new emotes. Anyways, so you can use the bar. So we're gonna do a little bit of that. This is so cute. Like, look at my character. I dressed her up. I love it. She looks so cute. Why don't we do this right, and I'll add in some classical music for the rest of this tour. Okay, so I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and had some fun with the little tour I added. I thought that was fun. And I'm really grateful for you guys watching my videos and all that. So you guys are rad. I love you guys. Like, comment, and subscribe. Do all that YouTube stuff. And I'll see you next week. I think next week's build is gonna be probably around the town build. So yeah, I might release another video. That's not a promise, but I might do it for you guys. So look out for 1 to 2 videos next week as well. Bye.